guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to go through my collection of albums. I have about 50 with me, and I will go through my albums right now, and then after I will tell you more about what I want to start collecting, how I'm going to start collecting, which collections are going to be slower than others, and all that stuff. Okay, to start off with my collection, I'm starting with BTS Love Yourself Answer, which was one of the first albums I did receive. And then I have Love Yourself Her and Love Yourself Tear. I got all three of these for my for Christmas back in 2018. I have the F version for Answer, the L version for Her, and the U version for Tear. So I only have one version of each for now. I do want to get all of the other versions to make Love Yourself, but for right now I'm just gonna work slowly on these and not worry too much about it. Next I have Map of the Soul Persona version 1 and 2. I got both of these for my birthday, and I really like the colors. And again, I will collect all the other two versions, but for now, I'm just gonna keep these two. Next, I have Map of the Soul 7. I have version 1. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says version 1 down there, but I don't know. I'm sure you guys already know the front covers. Yeah. And I got this one, I think, for Easter, actually. My mom likes to do little baskets, so she put this in here. It was really nice. I really like it. It is really big, though. Like, super big. So it's pretty hard to, put in the shelves, but I like it. For the next one, I have School Love Affair, the special edition. I will be getting the regular one, but I just have the special edition for now because it was at Target. I got this one for Christmas and last year, I think. So yeah, I like this one. Next I have B. I also got this one for Christmas last year. I really like this one. It actually came with a lot of things, and I love these packaging. Like when it's magnetic, it is so I just love it with the box packagings. Yeah. My next BTS album is BTS World, and I also like this type of packaging, and I love the little rainbow kind of thing going on here. It's so nice. So yeah, this is my next album. The next album I have is Butter, and this one I bought randomly because I just really like the album. I have the cream version, but later I will be getting peaches. My next BTS album is Map of the Soul 7 The Journey, which is a Japanese album. I really like this one. Just the slip thing always comes out, but it's fine. And I really like the picture here. It's so nice. It's so cute. My next albums I'll show you are my NCT albums. So I have Neozone. I have both versions, the orange and the yellow. I don't know their actual names actually, but I have both versions. And I got both of them for my birthday as well. A lot of albums I have, I either got them for my birthday, Christmas, or I just bought them. But during quarantine, I just really liked albums. That's when it was more of a time to order and stuff, so I have both. Okay, my next one is Resonance Part 1 and Part 2. I think this one's got the night version. I have no idea. Or no, Future and Night. I don't remember. Oh my god. But when I was choosing, because I was either gonna get the past and then the say. I don't remember which one it's called. I think this one's Future. I don't know. But when I was choosing to get which one, I really like this one and how it's like, oh, you can't see, but how it's like all the members just like this. And I like the concept better in these ones, so I did get them. But I might get the other versions. I don't know for sure though. It just really depends on how I want to continue this collection. But these are the two versions I have. Okay, and then my other is the sticker jewel case. I will be getting the photo book version. I just got the jewel case because it was cheaper. So I did get this one, and it's the group cover. My next album is NCT Universe, NCT 2021. And I got the Utah version. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That was like, I literally am scared to like drop these because I'm scared they're gonna break. Yeah, I got the Utah version because that was the one that was available at my Target. Okay, my next album I'll show is my Super M Taemin version. Taemin is one of my biases, but it with SM groups that they do like collabs with, like Super M and then Got the Beat, they all seem to have my biases or just like my bias line in general. So this one I got Taemin. I would want to collect all of them, but I just don't think I would. I think the only other one that I'd probably buy is Kai and maybe 10, but the rest I don't think I would. The next album I have is the Super One album. I am always so tempted to say Super One Super M album or something like that because it just always sounds like the same. Like when I was about to introduce this one, I was about to say Super One. So I have the one with the limited all member cover, and yeah, this one I really liked because in the inside it's like that, and I like the little slip thingy, and then it's like a box, this one, so like, hold on, I feel the need to show you guys. So it's like a box that comes with all your inclusions in here, and I just thought it was really like cool to have the slip thingy on top, like the clear slip thingy. It's kind of dirty, but I don't know if you can see it. So I really like that about this album. Again, it was a COVID buy because I just felt the need to buy a bunch of albums during COVID. My next album is my EXO Don't Mess Up My Tempo. Okay, with my EXO collection, this is the only one I have for now. I really want to collect more EXO albums in the near or close future because I know that like they're an older group and like it may be hard later on to start collecting. So I will try to collect as much as I can, but I don't know how that collection is gonna work. So, but this won't be the only EXO album you see in the future. Okay, the next album I have is Eric Nam, The Other Side. I really like Eric Nam. He's one of my favorite solo artists. I wanted his I don't remember what it's called, but his like full-on English album. I wanted to get that one, but it was like out everywhere. Like they don't sell it anymore. And it was like before this one came out, and then I fell in love with all the songs on here. Like Trouble with You and Paradise are literally so good. So I decided I would just get this one for now, and hopefully later on if they do continue making the other ones, I will get those ones. But yeah, I only have one Eric Nam album. My next album is Pentagon's Love or Take. I was gonna say Take or Love. Love or Take. I got the sporty version. I will probably get the other versions, the different versions, but I know that some people do like the slipcover thing, like where whoever they get for their slipcover, and they collect all members. I don't think I'll be doing that because there is a lot of members and that is a lot of money. So I'll just be getting the other three. I don't think I will be collecting Pentagon fully, but I don't know for sure yet because I do really like Pentagon and all their songs. So we'll see in the near future if I decide or not. The next album I have is Your Choice, 17. I really like 17. I don't think I will be collecting them though. I think like just based if I like the concept or these songs in the album, that's what I'll be getting. But I really liked Ready to Love and I really liked the concept. I really loved everything about it, so I decided I'd get this one and it's really nice. And I love this slip thingy, but it's so, oh my god, sometimes it's so hard to like take out the album and then put it back because I don't want to like rip the sticker on the back. So yeah, but this is my 17 album. My next album is Blackpink, the full album. This is the only one I have. Will I collect Blackpink? Maybe only the albums I like. Like this one I got because I really like the holographic like design on it. And like I love the packaging and everything. All the songs are so good. The concept was amazing. Will I start collecting? I'll probably only get one more version. If not, I don't think I will collect all of Blackpink. My next album is Bam Bam's Ribbon. Oh my gosh. I love the comeback. It was so good. Like, oh my gosh. I have been a Bam Bam stan since he was in GOT7. He just always has been my bias. And when he came out with Ribbon, I was immediately in love. And with the packaging of this, it was like my favorite packaging. And then also, the ribbon looks ugly because I tied it again, but I love that it comes like in like a ribbon box and it's like so cute. And this is the version I have. Will I get the other one? Probably not. I'm fine with just one. But I want to get his new album though because the song was so good. I really liked it. But this is my Bam Bam album. My next album is Monsta X, All About Love. I have version 4. This is the only version and I really liked everything on it. The only reason I did get it though was because it was at Target and I knew that like they kept running out and like going in and running out again, so I was like I should just get it right now. This is the only Monsta X album I have, but I am totally fine with not getting the other versions, but I will want to get other Monsta X albums later on. Next album I have is Love Synonym by Wono. Oh my gosh, this is the only, I only have part 2, but I want part 1 and I want Obsession. It's, oh my god, all his comebacks are so good. I just want them all, but this is the one I have. I don't know version names really, but I love this album. And then oh my gosh, because I need to show you guys, like literally I love that. It's so like, oh my gosh, it's like the Pentagon one, but except you know you're gonna get Uno because he's a solo artist. But I really like this album and the pictures were amazing. Yeah. The next album I have is Kingdom. I wanted to collect Kingdom, but I don't think I will because I just have not been keeping up. Or maybe I will. I don't know for sure though. I haven't been really keeping up with Kingdom, but I really did like Excalibur. Excalibur was so good, and I had known about them since pre-debut, and I did fall in love with like the members and their like personality wise and stuff. So I thought like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna stay with this group, and I did for their debut, but after that I didn't really pay much attention as I did before. But if I do keep up with them later on, that is when I'll know if I'm gonna continue to buy more albums from them or not. The next album I have is Twice Formula of Love. This is my only version. Will I collect the other ones? Probably not. Will I get more albums? Yes, I do want more Twice albums, but this is the one I have for now, and I got it from Target. The next album is Mamamoo's Red Moon. I do want more Mamamoo albums, but I'm probably only gonna get like 2 more because I really like the one with Hip and Starry Night because those I love those songs. They're really good. I got Red Moon and I really like it. I don't know. I just like the red of it and it's so pretty. I just really like it. It's so classy, kind of. The next album I have is Eyes One, Color Eyes. I think that's how you say it. This is their debut album. I don't know if I'll get any more, but I hope maybe later on I will think about it. But yeah, this is my only Eyes One album. Okay, and one of my favorite albums that I own, my Big Bang Made album. I was so happy when I got this. I got it for Christmas and I was just so happy. I got G-Dragon version and I really like how it came inside. Hold on, let me just really quick show you. The photo book's backwards, but yeah, I got the G-Dragon version and it looks really nice. I really like it. Like the wood looking type of thing right here. But I love all the songs on it. I love Bang Bang Bang. If You is my favorite, honestly. And Loser's really good. Let's Not Fall in Love. All the songs in this album are just amazing. And I like every single one. My next album is Stray Kids Go Live. I don't know version names. I really don't. But, oh, I think it's A. Yeah, A version. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it kind of like that. I have the A version and I want to collect all the versions of this one. Go Live. I will be collecting all of Go Live. The next album is my Clay Yellowwood. Clay 2 Yellowwood. My Stray Kids. And I really love this album. For this one, I got Changbin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I got Changbin. Oh my god. This one, it's so nice. I will also be collecting all Yellowwood, both versions of Yellowwood. My next one is Clay Levanter. It's by Stray Kids as well. And for this one, I got Sunmin. So cute. I love this one. This is probably one of my favorite Stray Kids albums because all the songs are really, really good. I love all of them, and I like the blue of this album. And I will be collecting all versions of this. My next album is Stray Kids pre-debut mixtape album, and this one so big. Oh my gosh! I mean, it has all their pictures from pre-debut and all that stuff. But I love this album. And I was so happy that I actually found it in store because for a really good price as well. Because it was like, it's not like it wasn't a bad price on like other websites, but it was just cheaper. I would rather buy it in store than to buy it online. And I always like looking at the albums rather than to order it and then like it come messed up or something. So I was really happy that I could buy it myself and like see if it's messed up or anything. My next album is Stray Kids Ordinary Frankenstein version. I recently just bought this one. It's the Target exclusive and it's the limited edition one. Okay, my next one is Ordinary Mask Off version. I will be getting the scanning blue version later on though, but I have these 2 versions of Ordinary. Okay, the next album I have is Idol. I Burn. I did like this album. It was really good. Hua is so good. But I won't be collecting um any idol albums unless I like how I did with 17. If I really like the concept and I like all the songs and I just like everything about the album, that's when I'll purchase it. But for this one, I did purchase, and the reason I did purchase was because it was at my Target. Not saying that I wouldn't have purchased it if it wasn't, but I would probably have taken a little longer to purchase it. The next album is my TXT Still Dreaming. This is their Japanese release. I want to get the other one. Okay, so I wanted to get the one with the photo card, but I wasn't thinking straight, and I was like, oh, this one's the one with the photo card, when really it was the other one. So I did pick this one up, but I will be getting the other version with the photo card. But I really did like the 2 photo books that it came with. And I won't be collecting their like Japanese releases or anything, but I did get this one, and I will be getting the other one for the photo card as well. So that's how it is. I really like it. It's nice. The next one I have is my Hypen Border Day Carnival. This is hype version. Yeah, this is hype version. I also want to collect Hypen as well, but I just have not been keeping up. And well, I've been keeping up with their comebacks, and I've been keeping up with music video wise, but album wise, I just have not been keeping up. And when I try to, I'm broke. So this is the one I have. But I will be buying another copy of this one because it was very busted up when I bought it. And I didn't realize how busted up it was till I opened it and everything. So yes, I will be buying another hype version, but I really did like my pool, so I didn't want to return it because you have to return it with the photo cards in it, so I kind of stayed away from that. But this is the version I have, and I will be getting all of the other ones. My next album is my Stacy album. I also want to buy all their albums, but I haven't gone to the K-pop store, and when I do go, they are all out of Stacy albums. So hopefully the next time I take a trip, I will hopefully find ASAP and Stereotype, because those are the ones that I'm really looking for. And then the YoungLoveQ.com. I don't really remember the full name, but I will be buying that one as well. But for now, this is the only Stacy album I own, and it's their debut album. My next album is my ATEEZ Treasure Episode 3. I don't really know the versions, but this is for... I could not tell you, but this is the red one, the red and yellow one. I will be getting the blue and yellow one as well, but when they started reprinting them, that's when I bought them. And this is the only one they had at the store, so I did just pick this one up, and I hope to be getting them sooner or later. Hopefully sooner, because I'm scared that they will run out of the reprints again, but I don't think that will happen soon, so hopefully. My next one is Treasure Epilogue, Action to Answer, the blue one. Then I also have the red one. I got these for Christmas, and I really like this one. All the songs are so good. Oh my gosh. And then I love how they all come with like the like all member postcards, kind of like these, especially since they're like square. I love them. And then like the track list is in the back and everything, the lyrics. I just really like that. They're really nice. My next one is ATEEZ Zero Fever Part 2. And I will be getting all the versions. Just this is the one that I like the concept more for, so I got it first. But I will be collecting all the versions for this one. Oh, that is upside down. For this one. So I will be collecting all the versions for this one. My next album is my Kong Daniel Magenta album, and I really like Kong Daniel. I don't really know a lot of Kong Daniel fans, but they all seem so hidden. Like, I just never have met one. I've met people who know about him, but they don't listen to him, and I'm like, oh my god, like he's so good. So I think he'll be one of the, actually probably the only solo artist I will collect for, and I really like this one. It's so, like, it's so pretty. I just really like it. I also have Kong Daniel Yellow, and this one doesn't have the slipcover the same, but it's really pretty and I like it too. I will also be getting the other version of this one as well. Okay, my last and final album is The Sphere, The Boys. I think this is their first album, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't know, but this is my only album of The Boys. But I really like The Boys, so I will be collecting everything of them. But this is what I have for now, and I'm super happy with it. I really like it. Okay, so that was my full album collection. Again, it's gonna grow way more than that, and I hope that in the near future I can have way more so that I can, show you guys and take you guys along with me on my collecting journey. So for the groups that I want to fully collect, I chose 4 boy groups, 1 girl group, and 1 solo artist that I want to fully collect album wise. Photo card wise, I don't know yet, but for now, album wise, I want to collect ATEEZ, The Boys, P1 Harmony, and Stray Kids. So I know I don't have any P1 Harmony albums right now, but I really do want to get some later on in store, because they're not boxed. If they were boxed, then that'd be fine, but if they're like like photo book kind of, I'd rather get it in person so that I can look at it, because I know sometimes the edges come like kind of creased and stuff, and I just like it to be like not because it just looks better to me. But I do want to collect P1 Harmony, and I want to start collecting them now that they're still new and fresh, so that, like, I think they only have like 6, they have 3 albums, but in those 3 there's 3 versions of the newest one, 2 of the last, and then 1 version of their debut. So that's 6 in total, and I think that will be easy to collect if I start right now. So I'll start that now. For the boys, they do have a lot of albums out, like version wise and everything like that. So that one will probably be a slow collect, but I'll eventually get there. I'm gonna start off with their older albums and move up to their newer ones. But hopefully I get to do it all, because I really like the boys. If y'all didn't know, they are my favorite group, like best group ever to me. For Stray Kids, I've already started building up my collection. It's obviously gonna take a longer time, and I obviously have so much more to go, but I'm most likely gonna get my next ordinary, and then after that continue with what I have and like grow from there. And I feel like that one won't be as hard, but it will also still be challenging. For my girl group, I will be collecting 1 girl group, and that will be Stacy. Stacy is my old girl group. I really do like all their music. I love all the members, and every concept, every title track, everything always seems to like blow me away, and it never fails to like make me, it just always gives me like, yeah, like they're so good, like everything like that. So I will be collecting Stacy fully, album wise, and hopefully I get to finish that, because I feel like they seem to be coming out with a lot of comebacks, so hopefully I can catch up. For the solo artist, I will be collecting Kong Daniel. He hasn't come out with anything new recently, so it won't be hard to catch up. So that one's gonna also be like a slowly collect him and all his albums. Okay, ATEEZ. That one will be a slow collect, but I do want to get all of them. So hopefully I can, but yeah, that won't be a slow fast collect kind of, because I'm just really scared to like have them go out of print again. So I'll probably obviously start with their older ones and like just slowly gravitate toward their newer ones. The other groups that I do plan to collect, but not as big as those other groups, will be TXT, ENHYPEN, and BTS. So I do want to collect more BTS. I do want to end up or finish my collection. I don't have a lot, but I know that I can grow it, and it will be hard, but not as hard. For TXT, ENHYPEN, and BTS, I won't be collecting their Japanese albums. I don't know if I won't get it at all. Like maybe I'll get one version, but that's it. Um, but those ones are gonna be like a really slow collect. Like I'm gonna focus more on Stray Kids. Um, I'm gonna focus more on Stray Kids, ATEEZ, P1 Harmony, all of those other groups first, and then like if I'm not all caught up, but if I think like, oh, I've already bought so much of that, let me buy like some TXT or some BTS. So that's how I'm gonna probably do it. Another group that I want to not collect everything from, but grow more of my collection with is EXO, because I just really like EXO. I've been an EXO fan for a really long time. But I don't think I'd want to fully collect them just for right now. Because I don't know, like since they haven't, I guess it's because they haven't really come out with anything that I haven't really been in like I've been like kind of like an EXO slump, I guess you can say. So really, it just doesn't make me want to collect right now EXO. But I will probably put it in the pile of, oh, I'm gonna collect later, but not right now. It's like BTS, TXT, and Hypen. So yeah, that was my album collection, and I hope you liked it. It's very small, but like I said, it will be growing very soon, and I hope you guys can stay along in my journey to collecting more of them. And I hope you guys liked my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.